Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers.
Bonjour everyone, MrSpaceman reporting for duty, and with great sadness, I would like to introduce you guys to our first team that has managed to stop Juventus in its tracks. Say hello to Fiorentina. Say hello to Fiorentina. This is a damn team. Scored 2 goals in the first 11 minutes, and with that, we're no longer unbeaten. It took us a lot of months. It took us, what, 8 months, almost 9 months to get our first loss, apart from the Champions League. But to be fair, the run was very good. I was worried at some point it was going to come earlier. As you remember, the month of February was absolutely awful. We had 1 win that whole month, and that was against Torino. But next month was absolutely great. We did a bit better. Obviously, ignore the City result. But unfortunately, Fiorentina was too good, and they had very quick players, very good in the counter, and we got absolutely wrecked. But last time we saw you guys was obviously this annoying game against City, but between them, there were a few games that I covered, which I didn't cover last time. So let me cover them. First of all, Torino. We managed to beat them 2-1. Cristiano Ronaldo scored a goal. This guy's doing quite good. If I may actually go slightly off topic a little bit, Cristiano Ronaldo just joined us in, in January. And somehow he's got the most player of the match awards, which is absolutely insane. He's already on something like 9 goals in the season. So Vlahovic stopped scoring. He started scoring. Very interesting. But 2-1 against Torino. Very good result. Ricardo Rodriguez got a red card. Finally, not us. Let's go. And Aleksej Miranchuk got a goal, which is quite good. This kid has a good future. Hopefully, he will actually start playing and then he can have a good future. Yep. I don't know why he's in Atalanta, but thank you, Torino, for rescuing him on a loan, which is absolutely incredible. Against Milan, kind of the same thing. We struggle against the big teams, especially away. Just something that just doesn't work. It's as if we turn off our attacking plays. Nothing works well. Anyways, next game, another draw against Lazio, 2-2. This time, Cuadrado and Chiesa are scoring. Chiesa is playing a little bit under the striker, which is interesting. As a shadow striker, he's doing quite good. He scored a few goals, so maybe he's going to be the main man from now on. I don't know. But we beat Sassuolo 2-1. Cuadrado, Miretti, 95th minute. Absolute legend. Again, 1-0 down to Sassuolo. And then we managed to save it in 95th minute. Miretti, very good guy. This game, you remember, don't need to talk about it. Cremonese, 2-1. Another weird result. I don't know how it happened. Cremonese kind of almost pinned us back. But thanks to Moise Kean and Milik, we managed to do a good job there. Sampdoria, same thing. We started conceding very early. We had to kind of change our tactic a little bit. Harry Winks scored in the 7th minute, and then Ronaldo again. Ronaldo and Vlahovic, very good stuff. Finally, we had a very good result here, and as you can see, the red card did not help at all because we were winning 3-0 regardless. Milik and Chiesa, good guys. They can play well together. Torino, and actually, I'm going to say another thing. Another win in Torino with the keeper getting sent off, and that's quite cool. I've never seen that before, but I'll cover it when it gets there. So we are in the final, which is good. As you can see, I'm really good at controlling the pace of it. Fiorentina, 2-1. We got wrecked. We played horrible. We got wrecked. So next game was a nice little comeback against Brianza, 3-0. Di Maria and Chiesa. Chiesa, like I said, he's doing a good job. This time he led the line, scored 2 against them. Very good stuff. Atalanta, we barely managed to scrape a win. 91st minute with Milik. Our super sub Milik. I'm so glad he's joining our team next year because the amount of points he's won on his own is ridiculous. This game against Torino, I want to show you this. Hang on. Okay, so it all started from their free kick, which we entered doing a huge counterattack. Chiesa launched the ball forward. Milik 1-on-1 with the keeper. And he actually handled the damn ball outside the box. I have never seen that. This must be a new thing. In the 12 years of playing FM, I have never seen that. I mean, if you want to take a look at it again, that was really cool. So the ball didn't even get to anywhere past Chiesa. Chiesa just launched it over. Milik, beautiful run there between the 2 defenders. And a header against Vanja Milinkovic, savage. Interesting. Red card. Then we brought in our young kids. Even got, what's his name to play? Rizzo. Rizzo's getting some games like this. He's already played 2 games. He's doing all right, but that is interesting. That is an interesting result. I never expected that. And finally, the Empoli game. Ronaldo scored again. Scalvini scored again. And we're ready for the Inter game. So, have Inter lost the game? Atalanta, I love you. Did this happen at the same time? I'm genuinely curious. It happened on the 16th. All right. And for us, it happened on... Oh, okay, fine. It was the next week. But that's fine. I think Inter was like, you know what? We know they lost. Let's lose as well. We're nice. Simone Inzaghi, I love you, man. But this is crazy. I have no idea how Ciro Immobile is doing so well. But apparently Lazio is not going to be winning the league this year. That's interesting. But if we win today, it pretty much guarantees us that we're going to be winning the damn thing, which would be very good. We are already in the Champions League. Impressive stuff. But let me show you how we're going to line up against Inter and hopefully manage to steal a title. We're going to start with this team. So pretty much everything's quite similar. We got Perrin, Bremer, Scalvini, Foyth at the back, Kostic and Quadrado on the wings. And actually, funny story, I have confirmed a transfer, which hopefully you'll be able to see, but you won't. We have a new left back, and you will see who that is. But I never realized just how not good this guy is at defending. If I can take a look at, I guess even Juan Quadrado. Kostic is not a good wingback. He's a very good attacking wingback, but he's not actually made many assists, which is weird, which is very, very weird. But that kind of makes sense that we can see kind of a lot from his flank because he does know how to defend. So, new wingback from now on. Exciting stuff, but I'll tell you that later. So, Kostic, Quadrado, McKennie, Locatelli. Up front, we're going to have Pogba, who has been doing quite well, to be fair. I like him. He's a very good player. I was thinking putting Chiesa on. He's a little bit tired, but apart from that, that's fine. Quadrado. Ronaldo. Quadrado's that good. You have to name him twice. Ronaldo's going to keep playing. He's in a very good form. He's scoring goals. He's doing a good job. He's helping us move the team. And he's going to be an enganche player because that pace is starting to go a little bit. And if your pace is going a little bit, you have to play as an enganche. That's what I think. Except his dribbling is crap, his teamwork is crap. But trust me, guys. It will work. And up front, Vlahovic is going to be a poacher. Hope this is going to lead to something good and it's not going to be a boring game or an angry game. So, happy thoughts, everyone. See you in the game. What is the team that Inter's going to start with? They have been on a very bad run of form, but we're going to have Dzeko, Martinez, so no Lukaku, Hakan, Barella, and this is not enough time for me to process all of this, but this is a very, very important game. They're on 63 points. Did the league look different? For some reason, I thought it looked different. What the hell? Hang on. Was I really focusing that much on Inter that I forgot to focus on other teams? Yeah. Right, so if we lose this game and Atalanta win, they get closer to us. I was completely only focused on Inter. My bad. Nice interception by Quadrado, who's going to be running through everyone. Oh, Barrios from Zenit was signed up by Inter. He was signed up to do this. Is it a penalty? Was it in the box? Quadrado landed in the box, but as you know, that is not a guarantee of a penalty. Please, I want the penalty. Penalty awarded, let's go, come on. I'm not going to look. I didn't look last time against Dortmund. I'm not going to look now. But hopefully, I will look eventually and we score. I'm going to look super stupid when I open my eyes right now. I am not going to look super stupid. Dusan Vlahovic, and it's not Cristiano Ronaldo taking penalties. He scored. Look, I'm not going to question my players. I am not going to question my players because we scored. I don't remember setting penalty takers. I never do. Maybe I should do that. But anyways, 1-0. All right, we have managed to make it to halftime. Not really a very interesting game, especially judging by the fact that it's 0 shots and 0 shots and 0 shots. Right, we have made it to halftime. This game is not particularly the most interesting. However, the most important thing is that we're making all the chances. We have the possession, we have the shots, we have the XG, and Inter has nothing, which is very, very good because last time we played, it was, I want to say quite the opposite. We had all the possession, so it's kind of true, but we didn't have any of the attacking capabilities. Maybe this tactic is the best. Maybe it's more balanced tactic, and plus, since we're unbalanced, it works a bit better. But Dusan Vlahovic got a penalty, and hopefully we can score some more. Quadrado is doing a great game again because this guy is just amazing. Right, second half, hopefully it's going to be as good as the first one. Okay, so they made some subs actually. You won't be able to see. Oh, you'll be able to see it. Lukaku, come on for Lautaro, and Barella for Mkhitaryan, but it's our corner. So exciting. Kostic, I judge you for not getting assists. I judge you for not getting assists. And he could have assisted Vlahovic. Very close. Very, very close. Okay, 70th minute. The Inter's kind of getting back into the game with Lukaku and Mkhitaryan. And they took off... Just realized, did they actually just take off Barella? What a weird team. What a weird team. I know I mentioned it, but they just completely... Wow, that was a very weird choice. But what we're going to do, we're going to put on Di Maria instead of Pogba. And then we're going to put on... That's a lie. We're going to put on... Where is he? Chiesa instead of Pogba. And we're going to put Di Maria instead of Ronaldo. Switch them around. And potentially, we may need to focus on putting someone like Leonardo Bonucci. No, actually, maybe Bremer in there. Yeah, there we go. Very weird things we're doing. But basically, every time Bonucci plays in the cover position, he does absolutely crap. So we're not going to play him there. We're going to play him as a wide center back. And hopefully, this will help us keep up to the score because... We're doing a good job, but because every time you do a good job, something is going to happen last minute. You don't want that to happen. They've changed the formation. Di Maria is going to step up, take a free kick. Please, moment of magic. Foyth. That was an interesting pass. Locatelli to Bremer. He scored his first goal, and it's because I kept him on the pitch. Let's go. Oh. Well... I'm kind of sad now that Inter didn't get, they lost already. It would have been very nice. It would have been amazing to end the unbeaten streak. It would have been nice to end the unbeaten streak against Inter. Oh, yes. You're beaten, Inter. You're beaten twice. You're not winning the league this year. Off you go. And with that in mind, I think Bremer might need a sub, but we don't have subs. So what we're going to do instead is going to do a cheeky one. We're going to put Locatelli in here for Bremer. We're going to put him here. We're going to do this. We're going to switch this. We're going to do this. Okay, very, very complicated. We're going to switch Locatelli to a halfback because he can play as a halfback and he can't really play as a center back. And probably I'm also going to take off... Should I take off him? I might. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take off Vlahovic. He's done a good job. And put Moise Kean on. Give the guy some run around. Because unfortunately, he hasn't done a good amount of running since Ronaldo joined because the man is just playing all the time, which to be fair, you won't be able to sub Keane on for Ronaldo. I don't think you can. Miretti launched the ball forward to Keane, who is not going to get to that because it wasn't really a most accurate pass. Handanovic. Oh, Lord. Oh, buddy. Oh, pal. Friend, amigo, Handanovic. I was asked in the press conference, what would Inter do without Handanovic? I said there would have been a much worse team because this guy is incredible. And he is. He's in his own right. He's an amazing goalkeeper. He's 55 years old and he saves everything. But apparently, he's also a very good person to assist. Keane came on, Keane scored. The man has not scored a simpler goal in his life. And with that, we have managed to beat Inter 3-0. I am going to praise every single one of you guys. You guys are beautiful. You guys are amazing. Every single one of you. Oh, I'm happy. I'm delighted. It is a great win. Bremer will take a good nature. I hate those kind of things. It's like Bremer, like how surprised you see Bremer on the score sheet. He's a center back. He's a center back. You know, he doesn't need to score all the time. Tedesco, hello. We like you. What are you doing? He's a Verona manager. How about that? How's Verona doing? Oh, is that why I struggle against Verona? Oh, you cheeky bugger. He might actually keep them in, which would be nice. Domenico Tedesco, welcome to Serie A. But this is some good stuff right here. We are 82 points. We are 11 points above Atalanta. Hopefully they lose the next game. Who are they playing against? They're playing against... I don't think they will. So depending on how the league shakes out, I would like to see you guys actually for the double against Parthenope. I hope you're excited for a double. If you are, write in the comments first of all. Second, guess who the left back is, huh? You have to guess who the left back is. It's kind of obvious, but you can guess. It's kind of obvious. But anyways, so if you're excited for the Parthenope game, I want to do a double, but it depends on how the next two games go because I want to end on a game that's kind of title deciding. We have two games in between. We have Udinese and Bologna to play, but the two Parthenope games will be interesting because they're back-to-back, 3 days in between. I didn't realize. And one is going to be for the Italian Cup, and the other one's going to be for the well, pretty much Serie A Cup. We're playing at home, and then which is probably going to be good because every time we play away, we suck. And then we're playing at a neutral place in the Stadio Olimpico, which I think is the Roma one. It is the Roma one, Roma and Lazio one. So that'll be interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash like button if you did. Smash like button if you enjoyed Handanovic's passing. The man is an absolute legend. He's an OG. He is very good. You see that accuracy? Smash the like button. If you're also confused how the hell Ronaldo is one of the best players of this club. He's 38 years old. The man's crazy. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys for the next one. And this one is much better because we ended on a happy note. I'm so glad. Bye, guys.